Okay, Tahseen, I have a question for you. You have been a very bright student. I can see your academic record. I wanted to ask you, how has your education been, and why did you choose to come to civil services, wherein you have done your graduation in agriculture? You could have continued in any other field, but why civil services?
I was in my fourth year of graduation when I got to know about the civil service. I was inspired by an IPS officer who was an alumni of my college. So when he had visited our campus, I was more aware of these services as such. When I did some research on it, the reputation and the work profile of the civil service officers attracted me a lot. Apart from its reputation, so I wanted to pursue my career in this.
Okay, you mentioned about an IPS. What do you see is the difference between the post of Indian Administrative Service and Indian Police Services? If you begin being given a chance, what would be your first preference? We know that you have already chosen, but otherwise.
I would likely to be going with the IAS because the administrative role is a very wide perspective, gives us a wide perspective, and the diversity of the work also encourages us to do more work. And apart from that, the public interaction would be very much there in the IAS compared to the IPS level.
But your inspiration has been an IPS.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Anyways, I wanted to ask you, what are the different issues that we are facing in agriculture sector at present in India?
Agriculture is in distress right now. It faces a number of problems, right from the sowing of the seeds, the seed quality. The seed replacement rate is very low, along with the varietal replacement rate. And in the production terms, the productivity of the land and also the soil is being very less. The soil quality and it has been degrading. In the ecological terms, the groundwater extraction is also there, in which we are losing out and being water exportive country. Apart from that, we also face the post-harvest losses due to the lack of infrastructure being in agriculture. We don't have many cold chain sectors. We don't have any go downs for storage. So the farmers are in distress. Apart from that, the lack of processing also makes the farmer sell his produce in very less prices. So agriculture is not being remunerative for the farmers right now, and people are forced to walk out of this profession.
What is one environment-friendly technique that can be used in agriculture?
Environment-friendly technique.
Specifically farming?
If I can say it in paddy, we have puddling as an operation in paddy, where the water is made to stagnate over there. However, one environment-friendly technique can be direct seeding of the rice, or we have a technique called system of rice intensification, SRI technique, which involves the direct sowing of seeds apart from the transplanting. This reduces the water needed for that, and also it reduces the pest infestation. So that leads to drastically reduce the cost of cultivation, and which ultimately enhances the revenue of the farmer. And it is also ecologically and environmentally friendly.
Can you also tell me about certain kind of crops that are found in South India but not in North India?
South India is famous for millets, ma'am. Millets like we have a variety of millets, starting from the finger millet, we call it ragi, and the kodo millet, the barnyard millets. So these millets are very rich in micronutrients. We don't find much in the North India except for bajra, which is grown in Rajasthan. These millets are grown in the South Indian regions, which have very high nutritional content in that. and more and more people are opting for those millets because our country being the diabetic capital, we face a lot of problems in that. So in that context, millets are nutritionally good, as well as it is good for agriculture also, because it requires very less amount of water, and it is very drought tolerant crop.
You mentioned about millets. Can you tell me when was the National Year of Millets celebrated?
It's going to be held on 2023, maybe, if I'm not wrong.
International Year of 2018. 2018 okay. Celebrated National Year of Millets. And can you tell me one of the initiatives of Government of India under National Nutrition Mission?
National
Nutrition Mission.
No, ma'am, I'm not getting it exactly.
You have heard about Poshan Abhiyan?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is one of the programs that is under the National Nutrition Mission.
Okay.